Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Haji Arif Sahib, Quran Pak, Lafz Farmani.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. صدق الله العظيم.
Durud-e Pak जिनमें पढ़ लें, पहले स्टार्ट करें. His Excellency AMD Mohammad Bello Abioye, Honorable former President of GCCI, member of the Executive Committee and valued members of GCCI, Assalamu Alaikum. It's an immense pleasure for us to cordially welcome to the Honorable Envoy of Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency, for his visit to the Gujranwala Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and I highly appreciate him for dedicating his valuable time for the exchange of views and information regarding the promotion of bilateral trade and investment between Gujranwala and Nigeria, and potential trade opportunities available for both regions. Before proceeding further, first of all, a detailed documentary regarding economic profile of Gujranwala is shown to His Excellency.
Gujranwala, the land of peculiar identity and warmth, the city that is achieving Pakistan's progress and prosperity goals at a fast pace. The city that is exporting more than 150 products of worth $2.5 billion approximately to over 80 countries after attaining and maintaining world standards in just a few years. Its goods have considerably shrunk the Pakistani import bill, saving the country an annual $3 billion in form of import substitution. The growth trajectory of the city towards the industrial progress can be gauged from the fact that it has paid over 40 billion rupees tax at the Regional Tax Office Gujranwala level only this year. It has over 8,000 small and medium and 13,000 cotton industry units, contributing day and night to the national prosperity and progress. The Gujranwala Chamber of Commerce and Industry, GCCI, is fully motivated to bring about economic stability in Gujranwala in particular and in Pakistan in general. It has been organizing Made in Gujranwala exhibitions to present different local products of unmatched standard and sophistication to the world for the last 2 decades. It wants to ensure incessant increase in foreign exchange through the promotion of indigenous products at the local and international levels by conducting the exhibitions. The GCCI has raised the slogan, My Gujranwala, to help Gujranwala make a mark in the business and industrial community. The slogan has earned the status of the City of Engineering for Gujranwala. GCCI's determined march towards its goals guarantees a bright future. Gujranwala is considered as the second largest city in Pakistan with regard to SMEs due to the GCCI's continuous efforts. According to the Punjab Economic Report, Gujranwala is the 4th largest city in Punjab with regard to the spread of large-scale industry. Being a model of Prime Minister's ease of doing business vision, it has the honor of bagging 6th position according to the World Bank Report's ranking. The GCCI is offering ample job opportunities in order to eradicate poverty in Pakistan. Confirming this, a recent Punjab Directorate of Industries report has declared Gujranwala as the country's 7th largest employment provision city. Under GCCI's patronage, different member industries are producing durable quality products for exports and domestic utilization like ceramic sanitary ware, ceramic tiles, refractory bricks, pipes and fittings, sanitary fittings, bathroom accessories, light and heavy engineering, spare parts of hydro and thermal power plant, pumps and motors, machine tools and capital goods, automobile parts, agriculture implements, home appliances, tableware, cookware, cookware, melamine and stainless steel utensils, hunting knives and swords, textiles, carpets, trail mats and rugs, rice, seed and agro-processing, food, confectionery, plastic furniture, wood furniture, steel furniture, metal processing, hardware, steel security equipment, paper and paperboard, chemical and detergents, beauty products and cosmetics, nylon rope, steel furnace, construction goods, etc. As many as 34 Asian, 23 European, 13 African, 3 North American, 5 South American, and 2 Australian countries are the destination of the products of Gujranwala small and medium industries, showcasing GCCI's hard work and determination. The GCCI facilitates its honorable members in a variety of ways. It readily provides ease of business assistance to the business community so as to best utilize its precious time for the national progress and development. The GCCI hosts at its premises help desks for various departments for its members. These include Police Khidmat Workers, Driving License Counter, Business Registration Portal, SMEDA, SECB, WeWalk, E-Business Invitation, E-Bill Portal Desk, GEPCO. In view of Gujranwala's industrial importance, the GCCI have got approved 3 mega projects for it from the federal government. They are Gujranwala Business Center, Gujranwala Tools, Die and Mold Center, and Ceramic Center. This center is also benefiting other cities. Modern technical education is also being offered to hone the skills of local workers. Similarly, by rolling out quality designs, the Ceramics Center is playing a major role in promoting the local ceramics industry. Significantly, the GCCI ensured the establishment of the small industrial estates and the export processing zone. Currently, these estates with their vast industrial assets are contributing a great deal in the national economy by producing top quality items. Industrial estate number 42 has been established for promoting industry and to meet the pressing need of the industrial expansion. It is also vital to present the GCCI's welfare aspect, under which the Gujranwala business community has taken revolutionary steps in the health sector on self-help basis, providing health care to nearly 40% of the city's population. Sadiq Trust Hospital for Cardiology, Haji Murad Eye Trust Hospital, Ibrahim Eye Trust Hospital, Jinnah Trust Hospital, Rafiq Anwar Memorial Trust Hospital, Allama Iqbal Trust Hospital, and Al Rai Trust Hospital are serving the humanity 24 hours a day, along with other hospitals. Upgradation of the district hospital and provision of fixed ambulances to free hepatitis injections for the poor and regular upgradation of the social security hospital are also its achievements. The GCCI has always fully cooperated with the district administration. Its contributions include provision of Japanese fire tenders to the Rescue Dole 122 and motorcycles for police. In addition, its members generously donate for the rehabilitation of the effects of any calamity that hits the country. The GCCI, with cooperation of its valued members, is awarding scholarships in the field of education to financially deserving brilliant students through established health education trust and provision of cooperation in monetary terms for the welfare of prisoners through Prisoners Welfare Trust, established with the collaboration of administration of District Central Jail, are also some of the highlighted activities and initiatives include incorporate social responsibility of GCCI, and many other social welfare projects were undertaken needed from time to time. Students of Gujranwala had to travel to other cities for engineering, medical, and university education. To facilitate them, the GCCI managed to establish Rashna Engineering College, Gujranwala Medical College, and Punjab University's local campus in Gujranwala from the government. The GCCI earnestly desires self-help-based mega projects at the local and national level in view of Gujranwala's industrial potential and provision of missing facilities to the city, its people and industry so as to enhance our industrial production and exports. The green projects include special economic zone, new industrial estate, dry port, motorway link, cargo train for Golden Triangle region, latest international material testing and certification lab, Expo Center, Children's Hospital, University of Gujranwala, and all such initiatives lead to strengthen industry-academia linkage to commercialize the research. The GCCI is striving hard to meet its targets and believes that the future of the coming generations will be brightened only by strengthening Pakistan's economy through vibrant business. It stands by the Pakistan government in expanding business activity in the country.
Thank you very much. His Excellency, I give some of the trade statistics of bilateral trade between Pakistan and Nigeria. According to trade statistics of State Bank of Pakistan, the current trade volume between both Pakistan and Federal Republic of Nigeria is approximately US $130.031 million. Pakistan exported to Federal Republic of Nigeria during year 2021 is around about $72.648 million. Imports of Pakistan from Nigeria during 2021 is worth $57.383 million. Export products from Gujranwala to Nigeria is plastic, hot pots, nuts, cosmetic products, machinery, food items, pharmaceutical and healthcare products, textile and apparel, metals, kitchenware and cutlery, chemical, the details with you. And export potential of Pakistan to Nigeria. The products with greatest export potential from Pakistan to Nigeria are plain woven and men's jacket. Plain woven shows the largest absolute difference between potential and actual export in value terms, leaving room to realize additional export worth $2.9 million. And the export potential for Nigeria to Pakistan growth products with greatest export potential for Nigeria to Pakistan are ginger, cotton, and wood in the rough. Ginger shows the largest absolute difference between potential and actual export in value terms, leaving the room to realize additional export worth $1.2 million. It is need of our to promote trade activities between Gujranwala in general and Pakistan in particular and your country. Frequent exchange of trade delegations, facilitate B2B contacts, organizing exhibition in each other's country and participation of businessmen therein on a reciprocal basis could be another effective tool to improve bilateral trade and investment amongst Pakistan and Nigeria. Similarly, exchange of visits of the top executive functionaries usually would have tremendous impact in cementing and expediting economic relationship amongst each other. We request you to please identify the area of cooperation for the promotion of bilateral trade between Gujranwala and Nigeria. We shall appreciate your suggestion and wares in this regard. We assure you of our best cooperation. I once again thank you very much for traveling all the way to visit this chamber. I hope our decision will definitely prove instrumental in achieving the goal of strengthening the economic ties between Pakistan and Nigeria and for the promotion of trade and investment between businessmen of Gujranwala and counterparts thereof in Nigeria. Your visit of the chamber indeed is a great sign of friendship and shows your intentions to promote bilateral trade and investment as well. Now I would like you to, Your Excellency, to share your thoughts with our members. Please, warm welcome to our Excellency, Mr. A.M.D. Mohammad Bello Abioye.
The President, the executive members, and the entire members of Gujranwala Chamber of Commerce, I greet you, I salute you without very beautiful saying that Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I must first and foremost thank the Almighty Allah for giving us the grace to be gathered here this morning. After that, I must thank you all for your very, very cordial reception you have accorded us. The rights from the gates of this very important office. It shows that you people are lovers of Nigerians. And I can assure you that Nigerians are lovers of Pakistani people. Since I came here yesterday night, I've enjoyed the very tremendous hospitality of Gujranwala people. The hotel where I stayed, they rendered very excellent services, which gives me the impression that the people of Gujranwala are very excellent people. Almighty Allah will continue to be with you. Well, I think for the Chamber of Commerce I've visited, I can see that the Gujranwala presentation has made my job very easy, because you have identified, one, that the trade volume between Nigeria and Pakistan generally and Gujranwala, especially, is not good enough. The volume of trade as of today stands at less than about $130 million US. It's not good. And we must do something to improve the situation. I'm so glad that after you have identified this, you have already provided solution. In most of the chambers of commerce I've visited, they have had to be thinking about this solution. One very important solution that the Gujranwala Chamber of Commerce has provided is the need for delegation to visit, delegation from here to visit Nigeria, from Nigeria to visit this place, because one of the major problems of trade between Nigeria and Pakistan is that we don't know enough about ourselves. Nigerians don't know so many things about Pakistan. They develop fear. If you get here, there will be a problem. The same thing. The Pakistan people are always afraid of going to Nigeria. Number two, we don't even know some of the industrial, potentials of the two countries. So the issue of this trade delegation is very, very, very important. I can assure you that I would suggest that in that trade delegation, it is my suggestion that the people, the business community from this place visit Nigeria first. Why? You people produce more. Nigeria has very great potential to purchase because it's an oil-rich country. And we need to cooperate in the areas of direct foreign investment. People can go and establish industry. Nigeria people can come and establish industry here. I'm so happy that you have already identified the goods where both countries have comparative advantage. And by the grace of God, we are going to work on this. Very soon, we will invite the leadership of this organization to Islamabad, whereby I've already started discussing with the president, whereby we will know those areas of industrial output or industrial products that Gujranwala has comparative advantage over other cities. So that when we are organizing the delegation, it's these people that we will now encourage to go so that you meet with your Nigerian counterparts. So other factors that you have not mentioned in your report, which are problems for trade between the two countries. The banking policy of the two countries, we need to look at them. You see, if you are doing business, there must be a very, very easy way of transferring money. That is not happening now. It's not helping trade between the two countries. Number two, another problem which we didn't identify here, which I want to tell you that we need to work on, both countries need to work on, is the issue of easing, find a way of making it easy for people to travel between the two countries. As of today, there is no direct flights between Nigeria and Pakistan. The two countries will need to work towards a direct flight. If there is a direct flight between Nigeria and Pakistan, Nigeria to Pakistan is just about 8.5 to 9 hours. It's a journey that any businessman can undertake within 2 or 3 days and come back. So I can remember in those days, Nigeria used to fly to Karachi. And PIA used to fly to Nigeria. But 4 times a day. We need to work on this. All these things are not helping trade something. We need, both countries, we need to work in this area so that this can facilitate trade. Like I said at the beginning of my presentation, we will organize a meeting in Islamabad whereby we want the leadership of chambers of commerce or the various industrial groups to meet us in Islamabad. We are planning a trade delegation to Nigeria because we believe that that will solve a lot of problems. In November last year, the Trade Development Authority of Pakistan organized a trade expo in Nigeria, in Lagos, Nigeria. More than 300 companies from Pakistan were represented, and I was there too. The people were able to see that a lot of trade agreements were signed, and we are already seeing an upsurge in the trade activities after that expo between Nigeria and Pakistan. I know by the time when we give the report of 2022, inshallah, I pray all of us are alive. The situation would have improved as a result of that visit. We want a follow-up to that kind of visit. So all these things that will help us a great deal. Well, this paper that I have and the presentation here has already, kept me informed about the situation here, which we are going to work on. And inshallah, like I said, we organize a meeting in Islamabad where we have leadership of this body to be, so that we have heart-to-heart discussion. We map out actionable steps that we can take to make sure that Nigerians patronize what we produce here, and you too patronize what we have in Nigeria. I thank you once again for this very wonderful reception and for your kind attention to my speech. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. On the right side, our former President, Shuaib, he was sitting. I will request him to please thank you to you, and if you have any question, you should also raise that. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President, and welcome to His Highness Mohammad Bello. Nigeria is one of the biggest country of Africa and one of the strongest economy this country has. It's oil-based economy, as His Excellency said. Banking is one of the problems. We used to work when I was president with Mr. Idris. He was our good friend. He made investment visiting.
You were saying, okay.
Yeah, he often visited. Gujranwala was the second home to him, and we visited him very often. But unfortunately, we could not transmit our strong connections to a strong trade. We will take the opportunity, dedicated person like you. Definitely, potential is there. It's a very potential market, and we have very strong production here in Pakistan. But to streamline this, to optimize this production and market, this meeting should have a follow-up. I request Mr. President to make a team, a follow-up team. Our Nigerian brothers, it's a brotherly country, should visit Pakistan, and we should create B2B meeting. Not the meetings of the Hall only, B2B meeting, and we should visit Nigeria too. Especially specify us some Nigerian, when you have the Nigerian trade shows, exhibitions, we can visit the trade show and exhibition. Mr. President, that will be more beneficial rather visiting without exhibitions. Thank you very much for your kind visit, and indeed I believe that your visit will create some new trade routes in Nigeria. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And definitely we will, inshallah, arrange that B2B meetings, and we also look forward for the exhibition.
I said it that we will write something, then we will withdraw plans towards, we don't want to make a meeting chamber of commerce a kind of talk shop that won't follow up. That will be follow up on it. We will try to do that in the meeting. We will draw actionable steps towards improving it. Because what I did, we will draw, including you will suggest. We will come up with plans. When to visit, who to visit first, then we will map out our
बैठे हैं
Yeah, that's what you
बैठे आया ना करे यार इसके बाद किसी के लिए खेला जाए. Thank you, sir. अगर आप लोगों से
I think wherever I go, I think that can be a communication issue. I hope I communicated with them, but if that has not happened, she always translates in the old
Majority of people who understand.
That's what I am going to request my members, those who may करना चाहे तो आप लोग कर सकते हैं. तो मैडम आएंगी ये इंशाल्लाह इसको ट्रांसलेट करते ही थोड़ा एक्सेंट का ज़्यादा फर्क होता है रीजन्स का, तो शायद कुछ चीज़ें ना आ रही उसमें आप लोग कोई क्वेश्चन ना बनाते थे. आप सारे हमारे एग्जेक्टिव मेंबर्स बैठे हुए हैं, अगर कोई सवाल हो तो करें. So I will request to Mr. Nawaz Bajo, sir, he is also former president of GCCI. Sir, kindly thank you to His Excellency, and if you have any questions, that would be a great honor. Thank you.
We visited Lagos, Kaduna, Kano, and others like that. There is great friendship of business with the two countries. The main problem which we will feel at that time, that was the objective. The Nigerian bank opened a letter of credit with 100% margin. Number two, the delivery time from Pakistan to Nigeria is more than 3 months. Then 3 months, there is no shipping line. So,
Direct. It's a transshipment.
Transshipment
From many ports.
These are the two difficulties which we meet. No business can invest 100% margin for 3 months. So it is very important to ease out this problem that we should provide the banking facilities to Nigerian people so that they can open letter of credit, just like other countries. So these are the two problems. We feel that there is great potential, we could put at business. We are different cities. So you are testing, please help me this very matter on your part. Thank you.
No, yes, well, the point is, I've already addressed it in my speech.
Yeah, you have already
The only
pointed
thing
that.
I've already pointed that out is from both countries.
Yeah.
The banking policy of the two countries are not favoring for improved trade. There must be improvement from both ends. That's why we have been impressed. Just as we are saying, we are already making effort on this. And then the shipping issue, we are addressing. We're going to that there because it is commonsensical. You know, when the time of movement of goods, if it is too long, it's not restricted. All those things we work towards addressing them.
Thank you, sir. You have already pointed on this matter in the banking sector. We also realize that Mr. Mohammad also pointed the same point. We have and banking sector. And meanwhile,
Well, there wasn't any, no encouraging results from the visits. No good result from the visits.
I have told the reason why the blood is.
thank
You
you.
see that is there more chance?
But another, yeah.
That's what His Excellency thinks. He already appointed on this matter. So, while we are talking, one of the former president, Abioye, came to the meeting, and he's also a diacon businessman in Gujranwala. I found he's welcome to him, and I request him to thank you for your coming here, and then he can also make questions and will help all of us for business terms. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. President. I shall say welcome to Mr. Highness to be here and to give us the proper presentation about the Nigeria, and it would be opportunity for us to boost the business among both countries, I hope, inshallah. And because I was not a part of the briefing given by you and Mr. President, so I shall not ask any questions, but I'm very thankful you are here and addressing us, and hope so that bilateral trade between two countries will improve by your coming here, inshallah. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I have Mr. Harun here. You want a question? Please, carry.
मुझे पूछना कि 2 माह पहले एग्जीबिशन लगा था नाइजीरिया में, तो उधर से काफ़ी घूमा था, नहीं मिला कोई चीज़ में डेलीगेशन बुलानी पड़ी थी।
वो तो ऑलरेडी
बहुत अच्छी है।
आप कहना चाह रहे हैं कि पंखों की आप एक्सपोर्ट करना चाहते हैं?
Your Excellency, he is saying last 2 months back that Lagos trade business forum they have organized in Nigeria. They said actually they are interested in the funds to export into Nigeria. So they said they are very much interested and they are looking forward that you can arrange some meetings between the fund people from Nigeria and here.
Yes, that's why we are saying that we are thinking of a trade delegation, whereby B to B, which we are talking about, like we will invite people based on what we have been able to discover from this our visit. You know, those things that you produce here and are not the Nigerian things that Nigeria produce, when we have them, then we know how to move forward. We have already addressed that. That's why I said it.
सर वो कह रहे हैं, पहले आपका मैं नाम जानना चाहूँगी। हारून, मिस्टर हारून, आप कौन सी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन से हैं, कौन सी इलेक्ट्रिक फैन से? मिस्टर हारून वो कह रहे हैं कि मैंने अभी अपनी मीटिंग में ये बात मेंशन की है कि हम ऑलरेडी प्लान कर रहे हैं ट्रेड डेलीगेशन का, क्योंकि हमारे वहाँ पर भी लोग हैं जिनकी रिक्वायरमेंट्स पूरी नहीं हो पा रही हैं, तो हम ऑलरेडी इसको डिज़ाइन करेंगे हम लोग कैसे आप लोगों के लिए ट्रेड डेलीगेशन प्लान करें जहाँ पे आप जाकर वहाँ की मार्केट चेक कर सकें।
अमीद आपको सेटिस्फैक्ट्री है आपकी? मिस्टर अलामा अजीम साहब, यू हैव अ क्वेश्चन प्लीज।
थैंक यू प्रेसिडेंट साहब। मेरा सवाल है कि नाइजीरिया से कौन सी अच्छी प्रोडक्ट है जो मेटल स्क्रैप की हम उधर से ला सकते हैं, या इधर से कोई अच्छी प्रोडक्ट है मेटल स्क्रैप की क्या अलामा मेटल स्क्रैप का
मेटल स्क्रैप जो है ना, मेटल स्क्रैप किसी भी शक्ल में, चाहे वो एल्यूमिनियम हो, चाहे वो लोहा हो, चाहे वो कॉपर हो, ये उधर से मिल सकता है पाकिस्तान के लिए?
Sir, actually the person has a question from you that he's interested to import the scrap of like in the shape of metal, steel or any kind of form of metal that they want to import from Nigeria. Is it possible?
Let us know its conditions, like prices and all the rest, what are the type that you want.
Sir, in any form they are saying. Any form like a scrap. They want to melt it here and shape it into different products.
If I must, can I reply on this question? I think on metal scrap, non-ferrous Alamata, Nigeria is also a recycler. The labor is very cheap as Pakistan over there too. So all kind of metal scrap, non-ferrous, ferrous, everything they are processing by their own. So there would not be any opportunity to export it to Pakistan. Yeah, they would have their local demand, and secondly, they would not have the scrap like Europe or America. They are growing country like us, so no opportunity to export the scrap.
Thank you, sir. अलावा साहब के जो हमारे नाइजीरियन भाई हैं और हमारा जो ये ब्रादर मुल्क है, ये खुद भी ये मेल्टर है। आपको देखे अगर कोई सेकंड होम है पाकिस्तानियों का जो उधर युगांडा और नाइजीरिया लोग इधर जाके फर्द से लगाते हैं और वहाँ पे करते हैं, वो तो खुद उसको देख रहे हैं। अगर आपके पास कोई स्क्रैप मौजूद है तो ये इंटरेस्टेड है उसमें। तो
नाइजीरिया में से बहुत बड़ा स्क्रैप एक्सपोर्टर है अमेरिका से, और अमेरिका के बहुत सारे लोगों ने मैक्सिमम लोगों ने नाइजीरिया में भी मिले
कंपेटिटर हो गए ना फिर। आसिम शहजाद साहब, आपके पास सवाल आप करना चाहते हैं?
So he is also interested to join the trade delegation while we are planning. आप सर जब इंटरेस्टेड होंगे आपने अपने प्रेसिडेंट साहब को बता दें, क्योंकि जिस वक्त एम्बेसडर साहब ने ये मीटिंग में मेंशन किया है कि जब हम ट्रेड डेलीगेशन प्लान करेंगे तो हम आपके चैम्बर की हाई अथॉरिटीज़ को बुलाएंगे इस्लामाबाद मीटिंग के लिए, तो उसमें आप लोग जो बंदे भी इन्वॉल्व होना चाहते हैं आप अपने प्रेसिडेंट साहब को बता दीजिएगा।
थैंक यू मैडम। हाई साहब, और कोई दोस्त पे सवाल करना चाह रहे हैं? सर थैंक यू वेरी मच।